Teaches what I know. Saturn, oh, I feel Jupiter, Jupiter. Pouring you Mars. Lift the blades on, sun. Where the golden lake Venus. On the same Mercury, Mercury. Slip away, moon. Guide me home from the 7 roads I Saturn in the furrow, black bread in my hand, a bell for the burial, dust in the land. Jupiter at the table, fat wine full plate, the clerk with a gold pin, walking through the gate. Mars on the road, with iron in his brain. Sun on the bench, calling power in. Saturn, Saturn, hold the field. Jupiter, Jupiter, pour and yield. Mars with the blade. Sun, sun, where the gold you made. Saturn, Jupiter. Venus in the doorway, perfume on her sleeve, a song in the parlor, making hearts believe. Mercury with the ledger, ink and the wink, quick hands, sharp lessons, one more scheme to think. Moon on the water, silver on the tide. Travel in her pocket, fishers by her side. Saturn, hold her feet. Jupiter, Jupiter, pour and yield. Mars, Mars with the blade. Sun, sun, where the gold you made. Saturn, Jupiter. When the sky spins low, I hear them naming glow. Each one takes its turn and teaches what I know. Saturn, Saturn, hold the field. Jupiter, Jupiter, pour and yield. Mars, Mars with the blade. Sun, sun, where the gold you made. Venus, Venus, come and stay. Mercury, Mercury, slip away. Mars, moon, guide me home through the 7 roads I rode. 7 February 2, 1918, EV. 2:30 a.m. WD. I asked Wizard he has anything to say to us. He thunders. Marianne says that saying no is saying something. All philosophies for aeons. Every aeon's based on no, they are false. The most important of all scales is that with the index 6 is our number being 729. Note 7 till 9 is the numeration of Amalatra in Hebrew. This is natural vanity. Let us, however, consider this scale. It consists of 0, 1, 64, 729, 4, 096, 156, 36, 4, 6, 6, 5, 6. The wizard said these numbers of perfection are much use in the power of the angels, and Syrian need not follow himself much about that. February 2, 1918, EV, 2:30 a.m. W. I ask Wizard if he has anything to say to us. He thunders, no! Darius says that saying no is saying something on philosophies for aliens, and aliens most important of all scales is that with the index 6, his own number being 79. 79 is the numeration of our This is natural vanity. Let us, however, consider this scale. It consists of 0 1, 64, 79, 496, 196,
This is the John Kitover band. This song
The wizard
is
showed me a
called
large
Man
green
of
dog with many
Leisure.
arms sitting in the doorway. Name on doorway in strange letters was Gate of Abdullah. I entered this doorway. Inside was an oasis. A well with many Arabs about the name of the place was Osaka in Marrakesh. A tall Moor, a Thanan, talked to me. He was showing it. What? True well. Aaron, his favorite animal was one I could not name. It came out of some water where it had been drinking, was gray zebra like unicorn. Found him, said his name added to 74. Or is this his grade?
What is my true number?
A 103. Very interesting. Her magical name in his language was Aruita, 417 Olive Noah's Ark. On the flame plus 1, Zaddy the link, 417 plus 1 is 48. The 1 is of course the phallus.
He was not a living man, but represented a white man named Heyman.
But on 7, angel ruling Leo.
He would carry on certain words.
666.
How?
Hey, a Moor's hand with a ring with many stones of different colors, arranged like flowers in the form of a cross of equal arms. 666 will prosper and work and be very happy.
How would this come about?
Hey, through a certain person.
O-I-V-V-I-O.
A tall man with light mustache. An angel had something to do with it.
When do we get definite action on the material plane?
Before next solstice.
Is say have to take action or sit tight? Both.
This certain one must use his brains to plan things.
Tell me if BC
80% will live long in her present body. Yes.
is a political campaign among existing occult societies with a view to unification under 666 a good plan?
Yes.
Should T approach X?
How White Lotus appears. Yes.
Should T approach another person?
No.
Should he approach X? Is there anyone else to approach?
Some woman, all of mine. She was stout, large breasts, 40, married, no children, dark chestnut hair, pretty skin, fairly good looking, possibly a singer or musician, smiling, rich, moderately well-educated American. Her name was Elsie Gray Parker.
Could this be a shot at EGP for Ed Japan?
Wizard says Woodstock adds to 84.
How should he activate LCG?
No answer. Wizard now looks like an enormous god. Sphinx hat, stalwart, bearded Assyrian god type. Abdometh is his god name.
Optum is core 63.
The middle pillar and almond rod, equal servant of the dragon, or a Mithra, served the tables, i.e. of thought. He is scattered with a kind of battle axe and a knob carry in the other hand. He stood against a great dark mountain behind which the sun was rising. The light and effect was one of the most beautiful pictures I ever saw.
Where's LCG?
Okay. In a hotel or private house on 5th Ave or near 666 knew some friend of hers.
Is she a friend of Angie too?
Yes.
When may he expect fulfillment of San Francisco Garden? Where's Willie Boy?
September
What year?
1910. This was doubtful.
What nationality is the man referred to in that verse? Austrian.
Where does he live now?
By a well of concrete trees around it in USA.
Nebraska.
What business is he in?
Man of leisure.
Give me the sign of the open night, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thorny thigh, the maddening cry. Open, open, open. I am awake, the serpent shakes. Do as thou wilt, as a God can. The eagle strikes with its jagged claw, but beasts emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken love. If you wish to see the truth and hold no opinions for or against anything, to set up what you like against what you dislike is the disease of the mind. When the deep meaning of things is not understood, the mind's essential piece is disturbed to no avail. All that a guru can tell you is, my dear sir, you are quite mistaken about yourself. You are not the person you take yourself to be. 65. You may die 100 deaths without a break in the mental turmoil, or you may keep your body and die only in the mind. The death of the mind is the birth of wisdom. 65. It is always the false that makes you suffer. The false desires and fears, the false values and ideas, the false relationships between people. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes happy. Truth liberates. Let us live, let us breathe, free as air. No hate, no chains, no despair. Among the shadows, we shine so bright. We carry peace into the night. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitterness. Happily then, let the light begin. Among the broken, we'll dance within. let us heal, free from strife. No ailments cling, no weight on life. Among the weary, we'll stand tall. A gentle voice for one and all. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitter end. Happily then, forever like among the broken, we'll live within. Free from greed, we'll plant the seeds. Among the hungry, we'll meet their needs. Let us live, let us live. In the lost quiet, endless sound of believing, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitter end. Happily then, let the light begin. Among the broken, we'll dance The truth hides when no one looks. In empty rooms and shadow nooks, you chase the light, but hold the dark. A spark, then nothing's dark. Trace of this and that, right or wrong, it falls flat. My essence slipping slow. Let it go, let it go. Opinions fold like paper cranes, fragile wings, they soak in rain. You hold too tight, it tears apart. No start, no end, just broken hearts. Dualities collide. Let it slide. Trace of this and that, right or wrong, it falls flat. My essence slipping slow. Let it go, let it go. No black, no white, just shades of gray. No slip, you're finally free. I see infinity. There's no such thing as peace of mind. Mind means disturbance. Restlessness itself is mind. Examine closely, and you will see that the mind is seething with thoughts. It may occasionally go blank, but it does it for a time and reverts to its usual restlessness. Whatever is called God or self is because there is the beingness, the feeling that I am. That is the fundamental principle, the basis of all your knowledge. But you are identifying yourself with the body. I am thy mate, I am thy man. Goat of thy flock, I am gold, I am God. Flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod. With hoof the steel I reach on the rock through false feet, stubborn to equinox, and I reap and I rape and I rip and I rend, everlasting world without end. Many came made and man in the might of man. In the might of give me the sign of the open eye. A riddle of shadows where whispers lie. A thorny thigh, a maddening cry. Open the old time, the old time. I am awake, the serpent shakes. The open pie. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a God can. You all time, you all time. The eagle strikes with its jagged claw. The beast emerges as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken law. Open, be open, be open. I am born to death, reborn on the horn of the unicorn. I'm cold. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a good cat. Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galley fetter. All devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Oh. The great beast come on. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. When love and heavy heart absent, everything becomes clear and undisguised. Make the smallest distinction, however, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. The way is perfect, like that space where nothing is lacking and nothing in excess. Indeed, it is due to our choosing to accept or reject that we do not see the true nature of things. Goes between the here and there. A hollow breath fills the air. The clock forgets to tick its time. This world unravels line by line. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. holds no face. A shapeless thought, a nameless space. No before, no after, no divide. The stillness grows, it opens wide. Where does it end? Where does it start? When there's no thought, no beating heart. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. The finger sinks into the stream. The dreamer wakes from the dream. Nothing to cling to, nowhere to fall. No self, no shadow, no edge at all. The cup holds water, but the shape is in. What's a path if no one's walking there? A mirror reflects, yet it's hollow inside. The world turns outward, but it spins from the mind. You think it's here, you think it's you, but every shadow swallows truth. Things are things 'cause we think they are. The mind's a mirror, not a star. In emptiness, they're all the same. The dance of nothing takes no name. The tree falls silent when no one hears. Time slips sideways, it disappears. A bird in flight, a thought half formed. Each one a circle where the void is born. Things are things 'cause we think they are. The mind's a mirror, not a star. In emptiness, they're all the same. The dance of nothing takes no name. Look at the edge of what you know. It's not an end, it's just a glow. Inside the silence, the echo rings. You are the subject. You are the thing. By the force of a fashion love light, through the shroud, through the cloud where secrets reside, through the storm, through the smoke, I survive. To the mountain can't by the rays of light, I am born. By the force, by the fire, by the sky, I walk through the midnight of madness. We spoke. You were mine, you were mine, I invoke. The lone light sea whispers low to the shore. The swoon of the moon pulling tides evermore. Your swoon to me like a spell, like a door. Tonight we can't quite restore. By the rage of rage, I invoke. By the fire in the sky, I awoke. Through the midnight madness we spoke. You were mine, I invoke. Sentinel pine on the cliff clings tight, a silhouette carved in the shadow of night. The stars overhead burn cold and bright, but they can't touch the heat of that flame. By the rage of rage, I invoke. Out of fire in the sky that I walk. Through the midnight of madness we spoke. You were mine, I invoke. Chasing shadows in the neon glow. Lost in mirrors where truth won't show. Empty streets, they hum inside. I see the surface, but I don't ask why. Beyond appearance, there's a spark, the light that flickers in the dark. Not the echo, not the scream. To find the room is to be seen. The whole world, it spins and bends, false beginnings, twisted ends. We touch the glass, we see it crack. The more we reach, the more it lasts. Inside the silence, the meaning waits. Through every shadow, the truth translates. Beyond appearance, there's a spark, a light that flickers in the dark. Not the echo, not the scream. To find the root is to be seen. Ignorance, it paints the sky. Colors bright but born to lie. When the mind steps past the haze, the source appears in quiet place.
Filled with bliss, some lust of life. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night of Pan, Iopan, come over the sea from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming his Bacchus with fawns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards on a milk-white ass. Come over the sea to me.
Come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling feather, I'll devour all together. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Oh, upon you, The earth stays open wide and never rests. No dreams to chase, no fleeting quest. The mind unmoved, no lines to draw. 10,000 whispers, one single law. No answers, no seas. It's all as it seems. Timeless essence, endless space. No entanglements, no race. Stillness moves, motion stays. Oneness speaks in endless ways. The mountain flows, the river stands. Grains of time slip through my hands. No need to measure, no need to guide. The self is timeless outside the mind. No cause, no ties, no truths, no lies. Release the weight, this causeless state. Timeless essence, endless space. No entanglements, no race. Stillness moves, motion stays. Oneness speaks in endless ways.
The river flows where it may, not fast, not slow. No fear in its waters, no path to follow. The stone sits still, no need to grow. We rush like the wind, chasing the sky. We stumble, we fall.
We ask ourselves why. Let it be, let it stay. The great way is neither easy nor great, no coming, no going, just here today. Cling to nothing, not even the dawn. The tighter you grip, the quicker it's gone. Even the light casts a shadow long. The faster you run, the further you stray. The slower you go, the closer you stay. Let it be, let it stay. Great way is neither easy nor great, no coming, no going, just here today.
In this world of such a sweetest of light streams, no self, no other, no splintered dreams. The sky folds inward, the stars lean low. When doubt arises, say not to. All things merge, nothing is new. Not two, not one, nothing divides. In this truth, the universe hides. No borders, no walls, no lines to trace. A single thought spins endless space. In a heartbeat's glow, no coming, no going, no need to know. A ripple in silence, the stillness hums. When doubt arises, say not to. All things merge, nothing is new. Not two, not one, nothing divides. By the mystical union of fairy and fawn, I dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken whispers that drift through the trees, unbroken the vow carried soft on the breeze. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke, through the flames and the embers, the spells and sparks. Your arrows unslinging in the spring's tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know.
You're listening to the John Kitover Band.
A secret communion of hearts left unsown. The listless resist its tumultuous tone. Through veils of the morning, her armor does gleam. The warriors
This ain't nothing. Well, here you are. Compliment on nothing. That's called projecting nothing. You are the nothing you're projecting.
could charm her, no throne could command, but manhood awakened. She took up her stand. In brilliance as the end, her fire does burn. A goddess of spring, with the world left to turn. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke. Through the flames and the embers, the spell is the smoke. Your arrows unslinging, the spring's tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know.
Welcome back to another episode of the John Kitover Band.
Hello? Between the here and there, a hollow breath fills the air. The clock forgets to tick its time. This world unravels line by line. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve.
See, people found them interesting entertaining, maybe disquieting at times. Unfortunately, you think about this when a friend dies. When was the last time you talked to them? What did you say to them? Well, you all know the last thing I said to Meryl, because she and I were going at it a little bit here on Clubhouse. We were pushing each other's buttons. As probably she knows or knew better how to push mine, and I knew better how to push hers. And it was a classic Gary Merrill clash on the stage. But she still, we cared for one another. She always took the time on the anniversary of my heart attack and getting stents. She remembered the date, and she would send me a happy birthday card electronically. So she was quirky. She was very intelligent. She was one hell of a writer. She worked for a magazine, online magazine in Michigan, in her snarky way that we hear her speaking on the microphone here on Clubhouse. And she was very well received as a writer. A lot of people didn't know that about her. She was very, very, very true to her political and religious beliefs. And I guess the only other thing I can say is that she'll be a voice missed here. That's critical thinking for her. So with that sad information, I will get back to the topic at hand. 99 days until the midterms, and we make predictions. Well, here's what things stand for both of the parties. To win a majority in the House, the Democrats need to pick up 3 seats. To win a majority in the Senate, they have to pick up 4 seats. The president's approval rating keeps falling. It's below 40%. The voters aren't happy with the economy. They're not happy with the war. They're not happy with the tariffs, which, they believe he doesn't keep prices higher. There are some structural advantages that the Republicans have. They've raised more money, which is kind of surprising.
Concentrate. You cannot perform the great work.
Or shopping
Study this.
to reduce the president's influence in Washington. They trust the raise
So this, you're interrupting me again, Timmy.
my reading of the Republicans have raised more. And they've managed to do, as we all know, some gerrymandering. So they've reduced the number of competitive House districts to fewer than 20. There is an agreement.
This is the closing of the Emerald Island that I have here with mayoral candidate Mike. Mike, we're going to do a quick interview here.
So during COVID, that was
Ford said, I want the power to reduce mail-in voting in the country. Frankly, at this moment, although I know there are stories out there, including some that have been sent to me by some of you, I have not taken the time to peruse the details of that. And some of you may want to contribute some information about that, but the details notwithstanding.
Hey all, my name is Dr. Brenda.
Continually, including in an address to the nation last week, I think it was, repeated this. I don't know.
Marshall kicked me!
This belief that the election that he lost was stolen, that the Democrats steal elections, that the election process is extremely vulnerable, and part of that argumentation is that mail-in voting is subject to manipulation, I guess.
The Anderson?
Now, of course, on the face of it, Marshall will be the first one to say, well, wait a minute, he can't do that. The states are responsible for the rules on how the elections are prosecuted, generated, done in the individual states. He wants that changed, and he's not waiting for a congressional vote to change that. He wants to, in late July, change the process in the states that allow mail-in voting, which all do to one degree or another, and some do almost exclusively. He wants to change all that in such short order. I don't know how, even if the Supreme Court were to rule in his favor, they can physically change the manner in which the voting is taken. I mean, if you're in a state mail-in voting, and then the Supreme Court in the next several weeks says you can't do that, well, what are you supposed to do? Not hold an election? Go out and buy, rush voting machines?
Counties already usually possess the voting machines. They usually have to buy them out. That's how things need to be.
Maybe that's true, but I think it's way too short a period of time for them to pivot. At any rate, that's an indication, anyway, that he's concerned. So most of the commentary that I've heard, including the commentary on this stage, has been that the House likely will go to the Democrats. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I've heard a lot of people suggest that the Senate is up for grabs. It's very, very close. And there are several races in which I believe the Democrats are more concerned about winning those races and getting a Democrat in to the Senate and changing the majority to Democrat than they are about whether they really should be supporting the candidate. And exhibit number one of that argument was made, where it took them a long, long time to turn their backs on the candidate who was extremely problematic. And it should have been.
They kicked all my accounts. They kicked all of my accounts. Can you believe it? It's too funny. Too funny. All right, back to music then, everybody.
Just the echo of silence where we're alone. The mirror fades, it holds no face. A shapeless thought, a nameless space. No before, no after, no divide. The stillness grows, it opens wide. Where does it end? Where does it start? When there's no thought, no beating heart. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence where we revolve. Thinker sinks into the stream. The dream awakes from the dream. Nothing to cling to, nowhere to fall, no self, no shadow, no edge at all. To seek reality, you must set yourself free of all backgrounds, of all cultures, of all patterns of thinking and feeling. Even the idea of being man or woman, or even human, should be discarded. The ocean of life contains all, not only humans. So, first of all, abandon all self-identification. Stop thinking of yourself as such and such, or so and so, this or that. 69! Everything is a play of ideas in the state free from ideation. Every compass nothing is perceived. The root idea is I am. It shatters the state of your consciousness and is followed by the innumerable sensations and perceptions, feelings and ideas, which in their totality constitute God and His world. The I am remains as the witness, but it is by the will of God that everything happens. It is always the false that makes you suffer. The false desires and fears, the false values and ideas, the false relationships between people. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes happy. Truth liberates. Words like echoes in a hollow dome. They circle back but never bring you home. The more you chase, the less you find. Like catching shadows with a tangled mind. Stop talking, stop thinking. Feel the quiet sinking. Truth's not running, it's here. It's clear. In the stillness, it appears. Thoughts are ripples on a glassy lake. Each one breaks the calm they make. Silence holds what speech lets go. In the empty, everything will show. Close your mouth. Open your eyes. Watch the stars, not the skies. Stop talking, stop thinking. Feel the quiet
sinking closer on its here. It's clear in the stillness it appears. The wind knows no name, but it carries you far. The night speaks no words, but you know where you are. Don't fight the silence, let it unfold. It whispers secrets untold. In this world of suchness, sweet dissolve like streams. No self, no other, no splintered dreams. The sky folds inward, the stars lean low. When doubt arises, say not to. All things merge, nothing is new. Not two, not one, nothing divides. In this truth, the universe hides. No borders, no walls, no lines to trace. A single thought spans endless space. 10,000 years and the heart beats slow. No coming, no going, no need to know. Ripple in silence, stillness hums. When doubt arises, say not to. All things merge, nothing is new. Not two, not one, nothing divides. In this truth, the universe hides. No borders, no walls, no lines to trace. A single thought spans endless. I walk alone where the silence hums. No shadows chase, no voices calm. The air is still, it wraps me
The gift of health, it lights my way. Contentment blooms where I choose to stay. Trust is the bridge where hearts align. No fear, no sin, no way to bear. And the sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of solitude fills my veins. Tread rivers wash my chains. No need for gold, no need for fame. This quiet place, it knows my
Under neon skies where the starlight comes. Shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. The will is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the stars, let the silence fill your will. Unswaged, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the thrill. Echo shattered glass where the circuits glow. The clock ticks slow, but it doesn't show. No purpose, no tether, just a beat in sync. Every way perfect, on the edge, on the brink. No chains, no bars, just a void to fill. Every pulse, every spark is a perfect will. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the surge, let the silence fill your will. Unashamed, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the thrill. In the endless dark where the echoes play, no other shall say nay, no other shall stay. Through the wires, through the smoke, let it all decay. The will remains forever in the fray. The river flows where it may, not fast, not slow. No fear in its waters, no path to follow. The stone sits still, no need to go. But we rush like the wind, chasing the sky. We stumble, we fall, we ask ourselves why. Let it be, let it stay. The great way is neither easy nor great. No coming, no going, just here today. Cling to nothing, not even the dawn. The tighter you grip, the quicker it's gone. Even the light casts a shadow. The faster you run, the further you stray. The slower you go, the closer you stay. Let it be, let it stay. The great way is neither easy nor great. No coming, no going, just here today. By the mystical union of fairy and fawn, unspoken words, the dust till the dawn, a secret communion unsung. Untamed, the listless, resistless, wild tongue unnamed. I through shadows and sunlight, your name I spoke. No God could charm my heart, no chains could bind. Oh, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, free as the wind. Oh, virgin in armor, your arrows take flight. In brilliant resilience, first touch of light. The springtime awakens, the frost gives way. Your strength is the sunrise,
breaking the unmeasured, unbroken, you burn, you shine, tumultuous heartbeat, the fire divine. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke in shadows and sunlight your name. I spoke, no God could charm her, no chains could bind. Oh, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, free as the wind. On the gleams in the fading mist, flames rise where the earth is kissed. Man awoke and the world did sing. Oh, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, rise on your wings.
And dreams and flowers hang in the sky. Reach to hold them, they float on by. Grasping shadows, it makes no sense. The weight of nothing feels so immense. Rest and unrest, they're just the same. A whispered echo without a name. No right, no wrong, no lines to cross. Let go of gain, let go of loss. A mirror ripples with every glance. Truth and fiction caught in a dance. The mind it builds a fragile wall, but every duality is bound to fall. It's foolish to chase the air. There's nothing solid there. Rest and unrest, they're just the same. The whispered echo without a name. No right, no wrong, no lines to cross. Let go of gain, let go of loss. The world's a dream wrapped in disguise. A fleeting moment before it flies. No liking, no disliking here. Just illusions in the air so clear.